guys, how are you? I know my hair's kind of crazy right now. Welcome back to another video. It's actually December 23rd and there's I don't know why I'm filming like this. It's weird to film like this because then people realize I'm filming myself. If I film the other way around, like vertically, it's like I'm on a Zoom call or something, or on a FaceTime with someone. How are you guys? It's been a long time. I haven't really filmed anything at all in the past few days. It was really chaotic, and I was just living my life, to be honest with you, and there wasn't like exciting things going on. As you know, last year I did so much more exciting stuff. There were a lot of Christmas events that I went to, and fun moments to look back. But this time wasn't really like that, you know? I'm right now at the park. These days I'm not going to the gym, really. Today is my rest day, and I mean tomorrow and the day before, the day after, I think they're not gonna open. And also it's Christmas Eve and Christmas, so I'm not gonna really have time to go to the gym because I have to help my mom cook and grocery shopping and all of that, basically. Yeah, so I just decided every morning very early I'm gonna come here to the park, hang out with my friends. I keep remembering when I said I don't have any friends, and now I do. And they are dogs, and they are the best friends ever. And they protect me. So yeah, we're here chilling in the park. It's really nice. It has been... Someone's yelling, I don't know what. It has been really nice. Very relaxing. I don't know if you can hear the birds. That's my favorite part. And everything is much more clean. Not because, I've been cleaning the park. Every day I came here and I clean a little bit. But also because the government is finally doing something and paying the people that clean the green areas. They should be paid more because their job is very important, but oh well, that's the crappy system, I guess. And I gotta go very early today because my husband has to go to the dentist, and I have to go with him because it's my doctor, and it's like an emergency, and it's very sad that it's going on right now. You know, we eat a delicious dinner on Christmas Eve, and he really wants to enjoy that. He's looking forward to it. But his tooth is killing him right now. And he wants to try to fix it as soon as possible. So I told him maybe we should go to my dentist, and I will talk to her and tell her, you know, when she gets there, I can tell her it's an emergency. Sorry, I thought there was... Wait, my camera is... I think it's dirty. Wait. There was someone there and I got scared. I thought it was like another guy that wanted to, like a thief, but it wasn't. Yeah, so this is the place that I really love. And more people. And sadly, I have to go now because my husband, I think, is already there. I'm very close to where we're supposed to go, to the dentist, but I don't want to go. But I have to. I'm back home. It's actually 12:30, much later, and I was just resting. Basically, I don't know, we waited for more than an hour at the dentist, and yeah, it turns out it's a very difficult case, I guess, that it will require a lot of time, like maybe 3 weeks. My husband will have to go back and have that treatment, which actually is really expensive. We weren't waiting. I mean, we were hoping that it wasn't that, but it is. And we waited for the doctor to. He arrived almost an hour and a half later, and it was very annoying to wait like that. And I feel really bad because I could have stayed at the park, but at the end, of course, that didn't happen. We can't change the past, but yeah, I just feel bad that I didn't enjoy my morning as usually. It's just I got used to it. But tomorrow I'll go back and hopefully everything turns out great as it was today. It was perfect, and I'm really sad I couldn't stay longer. Usually I stay there until 10 a.m. and I was there at, maybe it was 8 that I was there. I got there at 8, I think, and I was there until 9 a.m. So I was just an hour. That might seem a lot for some people. I think it's like 15 minutes for me. I need to stay there at least. I wish I could stay longer. That's it. But I guess I was about to update you on some things, but there was like a lot of people there, and I got, I don't know, shy. And I'm also, you saw, I think, in my last video when I started going to the park in the morning, the first day it was actually, I think, there was this guy who approached me, and he was like an addict, and he held my arm with a lot of strength. And I was with my dog friend that lives in the park, that knows me a lot, well, and he defended me, and I ran away, and it was scary. Not Yeah, I didn't think that would happen. Now I'm more careful, of course. I just look around all the time. So whenever I go, I try to always meet up with my doggy friends because then they just stay with me. They are around me, and they are looking around all the time. So yeah, sorry, my cat is gonna eat my lunch. So I made lunch today. I hope I could show you. I'm with my pajamas as well. Okay, there you can see, I think. So I made these tortillas. They're made of oats with eggs and is it tuna? I think it's tuna. So I mixed up everything, and then when it's on the pan, I stick up a piece of cheese there. So yeah, with some salad, um, avocado and tomato. Whoa, what happened? Okay. So yeah, basically that's why I was like, oh, shit. My camera fell. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, that's why I was quite nervous because I don't know, I don't want to take my phone out that much. You know, I just don't. If something happens, I want to be able to grab everything and go. Because that time, I put my book on one side, and then my water bottle, and then my journal, and then my phone, because I was listening to music as well, and I also was filming. So yeah, basically I wish I could film more there, but maybe I will do it next time when I go with my husband or something. Because I'm planning, of course, I'm not gonna miss out on going to the park. Is right now at the moment it's my favorite part of the day, and I just feel very happy. That makes me feel very happy, and that happiness is like a lot of peace inside me that stays throughout the day, and I feel like my mind really needs that. So yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed about the morning just passing by and me not enjoying it. But sometimes things would come up and that's okay. I also love the way my hair looks right now. I've been sleeping with doing the heatless curl method, but it's just really hard to sleep for me. I'm a really light sleep person. Is that how you call it? I don't. My sleep is very light. It's not deep at all. So because I'm wearing now my smartwatch, um, now I can try. I'm tracking my sleep, and I just realized that I barely sleep deep sleep. I don't really sleep that well. And some mornings I'm like, oh, this like last night I slept pretty well. I feel really good. And then I look up at my app and turns out I didn't. Of course that's not exact, but it's really like helping me on my schedule to really sleep at the time I need, and yeah, not eat very late because that also affects your sleep. um I don't I get really thirsty at night. That's the thing, and I drink a lot of water because of that. And then at night, or at, yeah, very early in the morning, like 3-4 a.m., I wake up to go to the bathroom, and that's when my sleep gets interrupted. And it takes a lot for me to go back to sleep or sleep either way. So I've been trying to get better at that. I wanted to show you my nails because me and my mom wanted to paint our nails. We wanted to go to a nail salon, and we went there on Saturday, and they were kind of rude. So we wanted to ask about the prices and how everything is because we've never been to a nail salon. We usually do our nails ourselves with regular polish. But this I really wanted to try the magnetic polish, like gel polish, I think it is. I don't know if they have like a regular, maybe, I don't know. But I wanted to ask all of those questions, and they were really rude. So we were like, you know what? Let's go shopping. Let's go and buy a bunch of nail polish and do our nails ourselves. And it's gonna be even fun for us because, and it was really fun for us because we love to paint our nails together. So of course it takes time, but we can talk and laugh. And when you are with a stranger, maybe you have like a nail salon artist that it's really nice and it's your friend at some point because you keep going, you have to maintain your nails. But yeah, we just decided we're gonna do it ourselves because we love to do it. So I made like a very abstract design because I didn't want to have like very Christmassy style nails. I want this to last until New Year's. So I'm gonna show you all of my nails. This one broke and I cut them a little bit. They were longer, but they were getting like very uncomfortable. They were on a like ballerina kind of style, and I really like that style, but the tip was like making my nail bend all the time, and it was very annoying. And that's what happened with this one, and it broke, and the skin and my nail end up like it's healed right now, but they were like separated, and it bleed, and it was horrible. So, but now I'm fine. Um, it's, as you can see, very. I love this design. These ones are my favorites. I don't know if you can see them. And I bought all of these colors are new, and I love them. I love this one. It's so. I mean, it's like copper, I think. A dark copper. I don't know. But as you can see, they are all different, and I love that. I'm one of those people who likes things to not be perfect. For example, my husband loves cats that are just one color. I prefer cats that have a bunch of colors and spots and dots everywhere and stripes. So yeah. And also, I love these new rings that they're not new. My mom, these are her rings basically when she was much younger, and she was saving them. And the other day I was looking at them, and turns out like they perfectly fit my fingers. And I was like, I need to wear them now because what if I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna be able to wear them later. Maybe my fingers would get thicker. I don't know. And I also changed my earrings with these ones. They look kind of uncomfortable to sleep in, but they are not. Usually, I like to sleep with my with my um, earrings, and these ones are very comfortable because they're not like they don't have like that the straight kind of, I don't know how it's called. These ones, for example, I'm gonna show you, have this kind of thing. So it's very, very comfortable, and I love earrings like this. And these are the only ones I have like this. And I have such beautiful pairs of earrings that I don't know, I can't sleep with them. Otherwise, I just would get injured here in the back. And I'm looking for like the little things to secure them. I want them to be the ones that you can sleep in with. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's my morning. I'm still a little bit sad that I couldn't really stay at the park, but it was really nice. Yeah, I wish I stayed longer. But I'm planning to go tomorrow. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, actually. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna work tomorrow. That's the thing. Because I haven't spoke with my boss about it, with my client. So I don't know if she will need me tomorrow and on Christmas Day. Maybe tomorrow I will. and on Christmas Day she will tell me it's okay if you don't work today. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her, but if I don't work tomorrow, that would be great. Because I will have more time to be at the park. Hopefully the weather is perfect as it was today, and I find my doggies, my friends. Um, as today, it was really nice because I got there and they were there. Because sometimes I have to look them around the park and I get tired. 'Cause, yeah, then I find them and then I can really be okay and calm that they will take care of me. And of course I will take care of them. Sometimes I bring them food or usually just water. They just, I don't know, they don't want to eat when I give them food. They usually just drink water, so I take a lot of water with me for them. And yeah, I just have like 10 minutes until I have to work, and I haven't eaten my lunch really. um, but yeah, I'm planning to go tomorrow morning, as I did today. I'm gonna go very early, and yeah, I'm gonna spend the day there. I'm not going to the gym tomorrow, um, or in Christmas Day. So yeah, I will have more time definitely. And then that's it. I just hope that in Christmas Day in the morning I'm gonna go very early as well. So I feel like it's gonna be very empty. There's not gonna be much people there. My husband is looking at me through the window of the door. But I'm scared. he, he's getting me nervous. I'm scared that there's going to be drunk people there or drug addicts, like, you know, the guy from that time the other day. Hopefully not. Um, because sometimes when there's like an event, like a big thing happening, um, like Christmas or especially New Year's, people just go crazy with the alcohol, and yeah, that sucks. And sometimes when it's very early, they are still. Some of them just stay at some park, some random park, or at some random place and on the streets, and they will drink. And that's very embarrassing to say, but that's the truth. That's the reality. Um, yeah, but hopefully nothing happens. I'm gonna be very careful, and also I'm gonna go with my husband, so I'm not gonna be alone. That's why I'm dragging him to to my routine of going to the park. Maybe I will go for a little bit and then he will go, because I don't think he will stay with me the whole 2 hours that I want to be there. He's very impatient. He has to do something. As for me, I like to just chill, you know? That's my chill time. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. What would happen. Anyway, um, I don't know what's the plan for today actually. um, I guess just grocery shopping for tomorrow's dinner. And I hope I can help my mom if she needs something today. I'm gonna text her right now. If not, then yeah, I don't know. The plan I think would be tomorrow after working, if I do, I'm gonna go to my mom's and I'm going to help her the whole afternoon. We're gonna cook together, and yeah, That's it. And I'm gonna show you her nails because her nails are very Christmassy. Just had a very small meeting with my client, and turns out I'm not working tomorrow or on Christmas, which is great. I'm very excited about that. So tomorrow I'm gonna have more time. I mean, I'm not gonna have like a tight schedule, and my cat is very crazy right now. um, I'm not gonna have a tight schedule, so I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna go to the park and I'm gonna spend the day there. The morning, I guess. I was thinking on buying these little palettes for my paintings. Like they're very little, and I could bring that to the park and then just paint. But I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. It's very convenient, but I don't know. I have been more into writing right now than just painting something. And also, the journal that I have, I use it for writing about positive stuff, what I'm feeling and what's going on. But also, I draw something related to what I'm writing. So, I love that. And I don't know, maybe I could add some color with the watercolors. And I could do that, but I'm just not sure yet. But anyway, my husband just went to the dentist again. It's gonna be a very expensive procedure and long procedure that he needs. So we were just discussing. That's why in the morning he didn't stay, because we had to discuss the how much it's gonna be. Is it okay? Like, maybe look up other places and opinions. I have something in my eye. And yeah, at the end he was like, okay, I'm just gonna go because it's very close for where we live. And also I have something in my eye. I have to take that out. Okay, I'm back. I had a huge piece of hair in my eye. It was awful. I don't know, how does that get in there? I don't understand. So yeah, we thought it was gonna be like a regular thing that they could cure, like how is it called? I don't remember. But we thought it was gonna be something simple, that they can just fix, and then yeah, everyone goes on with their lives. But turns out it's not. And we were very bummed about it because he just wanted to solve that before the Christmas dinner, of course, on Christmas Eve. But we couldn't, it wasn't possible. We are gonna have to wait, and today they had to, I don't know what they're gonna do. But hopefully it doesn't hurt when he's eating. Because it hurts when he eats, and it hurts just, it hurts all the time. It's very, very sensitive. So why is it like always when things are like, I don't know, I feel like some tooth or teeth, they just know that things are going on, and just they decide to ruin everything. And they're like, okay, you know what, you're having a lot of problems lately, I'm gonna make it worse. But anyways, yeah, that's what has been going on. The good news is that I'm not working tomorrow nor the day before, I mean after. And yeah, I love my job. I just love it. And you know what? I love my client. I love her so much. You know, it's like she's already my friend more than a client or a boss. I really like her. She's very, very amazing, and I'm learning so much from her. Not just like technical stuff, I'm learning about life with her. Some quotes that she gives me, her attitude towards life is very contagious. And I don't know, some things that she tells me, they stuck with me. And I don't think I'll ever forget. For example, when there's a problem that is stressing everyone out, she's like, okay, you know, I don't know how you would say this in the same sense in English as it does in Spanish, but it will be something like you learn from everything. I feel like it has more impact in Spanish, but it's the truth. I mean, you learn, everything is about learning. You learn all the time. You will never stop learning. So whenever something bad happens and at the end, okay, it's everything solved, but maybe we could have done this differently, or maybe we could have avoided this. Okay, we learned something, and that's very valuable, because the next time something like that happens, we will already know. We will already know what to do. So yeah, I really like her. She's like a friend, and she's very professional. She's very professional, and yeah. So I always do my best for her, because she really deserves it. She's very good. Not just with me, with everyone. She's very, very nice. Okay, so now I just need to keep on working. I have to wait. Okay, I have to leave everything, like I have to complete every task. That's what I'm trying to say, before something else. Not before something else. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish this part. I'm doing two things at the same time. I need to finish everything and leave with no pendings. That's what I wanted to say. Because I'm gonna be out for the Christmas Eve and Christmas, so I have to worry because I only have 1 hour. Can you believe it? It's already 4 p.m. That's crazy. I've been doing a lot. That's why when you do a lot, time flies. Anyways, I'll get back to you later, I guess. Hey guys, I'm in my kitchen now. I'm washing the dishes. Okay. Yeah, basically I just finished working, and there are some stuff that are dirty because we ate lunch and I went straight into my computer. My husband isn't here yet. Let me just put this right there so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, as you can see, this is very small. I don't know. We live in a very small place, and I wish the bathroom would be a bit bigger for the washing machine to get in there. As you can see, here is my washing machine. Okay, but let's not talk about that. I mean, yeah. We have other, I would say, I mean, you can even see me. I'm here. But I would say everyone has their priorities, right? So whenever we were looking for a place that we wanted to live in or rent, we would always try to find a place that is very close to what we will need. We love to eat organic food. Our priority, I would say, is our health. So we wanted something that was good for our health. It was close to the grocery shopping, which is like the most important thing, to a gym, which is mostly important for me. Some people, I mean, I could work out in my house, well, here. But I feel like to be consistent, I really need to go out and do it. And because I work remote all the time, I don't know, I don't want to do everything here. You know, that's a way of me going out at least. So yeah, those were our priorities, and I wanted to be closer to my mom as well, because I lived in another city for a year, and it was very hard, you guys. I am a mommy's girl, okay? My mom and I went through a lot in life together, just the two of us. Dad isn't really in the picture, just my mom. So yeah, life sometimes was really hard, and I have my mom with me. She's my best friend until this day. And yeah, basically I wanted to be closer to her. When we came back from the other city that we were living in, hopefully you can hear me, by the way. When we came back from the city that we were living in, we found a place that wasn't very close from my mom. But it was okay. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was very close to downtown, and it wasn't that close to groceries either, but it wasn't that far away. I mean, we could walk there. It's just that we had to walk longer distances for that. But yeah, the lease was about to expire, and we decided to find another place for us because, you know, we would have stayed there because it was kind of cool. It was a good place. It was there was a lot of silence, which we love. But the only thing that was very bothering us was the neighbor. There was a neighbor, she was an old lady. Gosh, she was a Karen, okay? But even worse, I don't know how to describe her. It was awful. It was very annoying. So we wanted to go. We wanted to go. We thought, you know, maybe we could find a better place. And we were paying a lot for that place. And it was quite big. It wasn't that big than this one. It was still a small place, you know. It was more like a one. How do you call it? It was like one, I don't know how to call, I don't remember, but yeah. Okay, done. So yeah, I remember last year, it was Halloween actually, and I was upset because I tend to celebrate everything. I like to celebrate everything. And my husband is the opposite. He doesn't celebrate anything, not even birthdays. And it's because how we were raised. I mean, his family didn't celebrate anything, not even Christmas, anything. I don't judge them, of course. That's their preference. That's fine. But I think that was very hard for especially me because I get excited about everything. I want to just celebrate everything. Like, for example, celebrate Christmas and put up the Christmas tree and the Christmas lights on the window and things like that. But he's not that really into it. He doesn't really care about that. So when I do it, I have to do it alone. And because he's not used to that feeling of someone being like that. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, okay. So it was Halloween. I wanted to do something, and he didn't want it to. He didn't want to do it, like dress up or go out and do something fun. And I got really sad, and I wasn't talking to him. um, so I sat on our little kind of like a, it's not a couch, but I'm gonna call it a couch, I guess. It's not really. um, and I was looking for like small apartments or small places, you know, that we could afford to live in. And we were looking for a small place because we don't really like a big ass place. Also because we can't afford it, but we were looking a lot because usually here when it's a very small place, it's a place that really sucks. That it doesn't really, that is awful and ugly, and sometimes it doesn't even have a bathroom and you have to share the bathroom with a neighbor, and it's like I'm not gonna do that. I want a small place where it gives me the opportunity to um, save money, but I want to be comfortable, you know, and I want to be comfortable wherever I live. And so I was sad. I sat down in a place. I pull up my phone. I go to Facebook Marketplace to find a place or search for it. And the first listing that I see is of this place. And it said just listed just moments ago. And so that moment I was like, this is perfect because it looked really nice. It has big ass windows, which we love. Usually, small places that are very cheap. Besides being horrible, have they don't even have windows sometimes. I don't know how people live like that. Um, I need a windows, and especially because we work remote, we want our place to be very comfortable and cozy, and we want to love our place. And yeah, I couldn't believe I found this place. So that night on Halloween, I called landlord that same time, and I told him we want to see the place right now. It was like 8:30 in at night, and we came here. We saw the place. We saw the kitchen and the bathroom, and it was very small. I mean, it wasn't that small. It was still comfortable because this is a very old house. Usually, old houses have like a very high ceiling, and here in my country, people are not that tall. They are not that tall. Um, but in comparison to most people here, my husband and I are pretty tall. Um, so it's real. It was the place that we were living in previous to this one. They had like a very small doors, so we had to lean uh, to go through to the next room, I guess. Especially my husband because he's taller than me, and he will knock his head all the time, and it was very annoying. But thankfully, this place is much better. And yeah, the next day we came back and we signed the contract because we liked it. And the best part was that it's just a block away from my mom's, a block away, so from my old house. And I love this place. This is a very nice neighborhood. It's very quiet. It's very secure. We already know the neighbors. Uh, the grocery when we go grocery shopping is like one, two, like 4 blocks away. 3 blocks away, I have the gym. A few blocks away, I have the park that I've always loved since I was a little kid, where I go and meet my friends, my doggy friends. So, yeah, we're very happy here. And I just got used to it. I just love a tiny apartment, I guess. And because we don't have that many stuff. It looked much cluttered before, I gotta say, because I didn't have um, a closet, which now I do, and now it looks so much better. Like, come on, that makes it look so much better. And I have space for everything, so I mean, I everything fits in my closet, which is mind blowing to me. It should be like that, but I never had that, and I'm so happy for it. And we also are very happy. I'm gonna cry because it's very hard right now, especially how my country is, the economical part of my country, I would say. It's very trash. I don't know how other people are living. I don't know what would be of my life if I didn't have a remote job and I wasn't making money in US dollars, because that's helping me a lot. And my husband, the same. We've been struggling for a little bit because he couldn't find a job. It was getting very clutter kind of in his area. He's a software developer, and um, he just is very good. I just admire him so much, how his consistency and determination and discipline. He's so disciplined with everything, and even though he doesn't have like a formal job, he would learn something new and be very strict about it, and just go to his computer and be there all day long like it was a job, and when I try to get him out of that sometimes, because he's very stuck to that routine, which is good, But I feel like sometimes you know, I told him, you have so much time, maybe one day of the month we could go out in the mornings and go for a walk. Maybe we could go to the park, and we try to. But he's just someone that needs to be working. Like I think he's a workaholic at this point. um, he needs to feel uh, useful. And when he's, for example, when he's with the park with me, I'm just chilling and relaxing because I need it. I get stressed very easily, and he doesn't. So he doesn't really need that. Meditation and all of that. He doesn't really need that. Um, but when I'm quiet there, just listening to the birds, and I'm just having the best time ever, he's like very anxious. He's very anxious. He's like, I have to do something. I'm not doing anything. Why are we here? I need to do something. He is the opposite of me. um, so I'm very proud of him that he was patient. He's not that patient really, but I guess life um, gives you these lessons to be patient. He was looking for a job for a long time, and now he finally found a job that really would value him for what he is and what he does. There he had other offers, but they weren't very appealing to him because he didn't believe that they were offering what he deserves. And sometimes it can be very scary to reject something, even though you need that. Uh, the offer is not enough for you. Um, and we are very lucky that we have each other because he knows that he can trust me, and um, I can, I can provide now for a while, and I know that if something happens to my job and I don't have a job at all, of course he would help me as well. He would provide everything for me, which he did that for a long time. I didn't have a job for a long time. I couldn't find a job. Well, it took me like more than a year to find a job as a virtual assistant, like years ago, years and years ago. And that's when we were living. Uh, I think we were living together. It was like, I think it was 2 years that I couldn't find a job. I don't remember. It was a long time. Um, and I was getting depressed, and I felt like I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to. It was really hard, especially in Christmas, because I didn't have money to buy presents, and that's something that I love to do. And I will get depressed because of that. But he helped me with everything. He never made me feel bad or anything, and I'm very lucky to have him, really, because I know that in the future if something like that happens again to me, he's gonna be there, and I'm gonna be for him. I'm gonna be there for him. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited for what the future has for us. um, I think that that was the best gift for him, to get a job. They even say to him, welcome to the team, and it was very nice. He's starting in January, and I'm very excited for him. I'm a bit sad that I'm not gonna be able to, spend as much time with him, but I guess I got used to it because even though he didn't have a job, as I told you, he would be on the computer like he was working, and I couldn't really be there and talk to him or anything because he was busy. So I think it's gonna be the same. So I'm not that mad about it because we have our time together at night, maybe sometimes in the mornings. especially at night. We just like to go out and have a walk. And maybe he will go back to the gym, I don't know, and we will go together. I don't know, guys, but I'm very happy about what's to come, and I'm very lucky. Uh, I have so many things that to be grateful for. So many things, and now that we're gonna have more income, it's gonna be easier um, to save up money and maybe get a place on our own in the future. Of course, that's in the long term, but at least we're gonna have a better life quality, I guess. Um, yeah, I'm just really happy. So, yeah, right now it's actually 6 p.m. My cat's sleeping next to me, and my husband is still at the dentist. I don't know uh, if he is still with the doctor. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna wait here, I guess, and watch some vlogmas. So many YouTubers that I love are doing vlogmas, so I guess I'm gonna catch up with that because I haven't watched a few days. I've missed it. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna film anything else really. Maybe I'll film tomorrow. Um, Maybe I'm gonna edit this because I feel like it's a full video now. It's gonna be quite long if I do it like I wanted to do like 23, 24, and 25 vlog, just 3 days in one, but this is gonna be long. Just this video because I've talked now for almost half an hour. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna finish this video here. Um, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Um, Leave a comment if you have any suggestion of future videos you want to see from me. I know I had to do I wanted to do what's in my bag video, my bag collection, my wallet collection also, wallet collection. Uh, so let me know. I don't think I'll do it these days. I think it will be more vlog kind of style. Maybe if it's not gonna be too long, I will do what's in my bag. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. If not, I will plan that for January, I guess. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.